Charlamagne the God confronts Young Miami about getting peed on live on the interview they did together. Her response was pretty ridiculous, to be honest. If you guys forgot exactly what we were talking about, a few years ago on her podcast, Carisha Please, that no longer...
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Weirdo.
This is some of the funniest. I don't know if y'all gonna love this video or not, but I'm gonna let you know something right now, bro. This is some of the funniest shit in the world to me, gang. This is so hilarious to me, bro.
Ears. Young Miami admits that she loves golden showers. Obviously, Diddy's signature is golden showers. We've seen it all across the court case.
What the hell, bro?
So, and this was around the same time she was dating Diddy too. So this was pretty peculiar.
Oh Lord, what is it?
Y'all be making the wrong people famous, bro. Y'all be getting the wrong people platform. Y'all make the wrong people famous, bro.
They say it.
You got to.
It say take a shot if you like golden showers. I do.
No! Weirdo.
What the fuck? What's wrong with your mental brain for you to like a nigga to pee on you? Have you ever smelled piss? I don't even like smelling my own piss. And what type of crazy weirdo mentally ill nigga is pissing on you? Like, hey, bro. Some of this stuff just gotta be mental illnesses, bro. I'm sorry.
The showers?
No, I'm not
Meaning
sorry.
when the guy pees on you? Pee on you everywhere? You like it?
I just like it.
You do? Freak of the week, huh? So
That's
you say
not freaky, bro. That ain't freaky, bro. That's not freaky. Freaky is eating ass and, like, you know what I'm saying? Like sexual things. It's nothing freaky about pissing on a girl. That's just nasty.
take a shot. You say take a shot. Oh, we need a shot.
That ain't freaky.
You like go to the shower?
I do.
But like peeing on you.
It's got a mental illness,
I
man.
don't know. It's just do something.
I'm gonna be honest.
Come on, it do
Hold on,
something to me.
Okay.
Yeah, why I picked this one?
Admitting you are into golden showers around the same time you started dating Diddy, I mean, like, I don't know how
these
anybody
people
can
is
talk their way
crazy,
out of this
bro.
one. But she does give an explanation and is kind of insane, but we'll get to that, okay? Charlamagne asks her about her relationship to Diddy, him going to jail, her thoughts on him going to jail, and why she chose to stand by his side. Now, I hated how he framed this question because she didn't stand by Diddy's side, bruh. Right? She was online publicly distancing herself from Diddy publicly. But as soon as that not guilty verdict came, that's when she tweeted out something. That's when she kind of started to get closer to Diddy, right? She sent like a letter for his sentencing guideline. She wanted to get closer to him because he knew he was coming home within like a year or two. I don't count that as loyalty, all right? I count that as an opportunist.
Yeah,
But yeah, Charlamagne asked her.
She ain't staying behind. Have you heard her songs? She knew Diddy was a weirdo. She just didn't care. So it do something to her to get pissed on because she don't really give a damn what you do to her. Just give me some money. And she found herself with $1 billion nigga. So yeah, if she got to get pissed on for a Birkin bag or shitting on in Dubai, girls like this will do anything. As long as you spending some money on them, they'll do anything. These are the girls with no morals. They don't have no real morals. They just do whatever.
Why she decided to stay loyal to Diddy, especially after watching the video with Cassie and all the allegations that has came forward from several women about Diddy.
You say, you name a bunch of men, and you say, my billionaire nigga that stay on the island used to tell me, take that, while he for hours. Now, we know who that is. That's Diddy. In light of everything that has transpired, why weren't you afraid to still say that?
Because I think that I should be able to express myself. I should be able to say my life experiences. I don't feel like I should be silenced or I can't speak on anything or I should be scared because I just was in a relationship with somebody and what we had wasn't a crime or it was wrong. So it's like, I'm expressing myself.
God, I love a hood bit, man.
That's not a hood bitch. That's a gold digger. That's a gold digger, bro. You think she'll be dating a nigga who beating stupid and gold digger? You think she'd be dating a nigga on camera beating? If he ain't had no money, you think she'd still be dating him? It ain't got nothing to do with being a hood bitch. She don't give a damn if you pissing on her, shitting on her, beating her ass, whooping her. She don't care what you got going on, as long as you paying for them burgers and them Chanels.
The thing I don't like about a hood bit is when they get
honest
some
with you,
paper
bro.
and they forget their roots and they start talking about they want a man who makes $100 million, bro. That's the only thing. But a hood bitch,
I
a
hate hood
bitch
bitches.
from the gutter,
I hate hood people, period.
she
to be
don't
honest
give
with
up about none of that. Yo, you think Young Miami seen a video of Diddy beating up Cassie and she thought, how mortified, man,
you.
listen,
Hell
man.
no,
She grew up watching her daddy and her uncle do worse, man. Yo, she seen that video and probably asked, what did Cassie do, man? Well, man, hey, what the bitch do, bruh?
That's nothing to be laughing about, bro. That bitch is scarred. There's something wrong with her. She need therapy, shorty. That's all that means. If you grew up and see your daddy and your uncle do worse and beat the shit out of girls, it's something wrong with you. You see, I told y'all, when you hear shit like this, when you hear a girl say she like getting pissed on, you automatically know it's something wrong with her. If you hear a nigga who like pissing on, it's something wrong with him. Somewhere down the line, if you line it up, it's something wrong with him, folks. Every time, it never fails.
Oh, the big grab Diddy bag and was running out the room, man. Hey, man.
Hell yeah, that is.
Ben, you asked for it. That's what was going through Young Miami's mind. That's not going through my mind, obviously, because, you know, I don't rock with nobody who put their hands on a woman. But a hood bitch like Young Miami see that and she thought that's it? That's what they going crazy over?
Right.
Right? A little stomping out, a little whoosh, 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 whoosh. Man, she probably like, man, y'all, man, cut it out. Man, yo, Diddy, when the next yacht party, man?
Right.
man, they tripping. But when the fans came,
Right. When the fans
but
came,
now she know that Diddy coming back out, man. Listen, man, only a hood bitch will brag about intercourse with a man who has done something like that.
Exactly. It's not a hood bitch, bro. It doesn't. See, you keep. He's saying it like only a hood. No, she could be from the country club. She could be from the hood. She could be from Indonesia. Bitch could be from motherfucking Australia, New Zealand. She could be as far away as possible, gang. She could be from far away. Y'all always ask me to show y'all exactly how to get rich on YouTube, so I made a full-blown course. It's not complete yet, but you can order it right now. There's 5 hours of content in it right now. It'll be like 12 or 15-hour full course once it's done. It'll be done by April 1st, all right? So click the link in the description, get your course, and start learning how to really get rich on YouTube. I'm not just no one-hit wonder type guy. No, I have more than 40 channels that make me hundreds of thousands of dollars all together every single month. Like, I'm checking straight bags off of this, just sitting in my crib, recording, making videos. So if you want to learn exactly how I do it, I'm showing you how to clip farm, how to edit, how to upload, how to make thumbnails, how to develop your character, how to make shorts, how to make clips, right? I'm giving you every piece of every single type of strategy that you will ever need to get rich on YouTube. So click that link. It's not a super cheap course, but it ain't expensive. It's only $150. And if you use the code MAGMULA, you could get 20% off of that $150. So go get you some money. It's about that money. Cause what? Let me ask you this question: what sane girl with some sense? What sane girl with all her wires connected in her brain? What sane girl would ever date a nigga like Diddy, who's known for doing the weirdo, freakazoid, beating girl shit that he's... See, listen, one thing I'm trying to refrain from is bringing out this good book. Because if I bring out this hood book of life, I'm going to let you know something, nigga. A lot of you niggas is in violation.
All these other media-trained chicks, all these other media-trained pop stars, man, yo, you do something half as what Diddy done, bruh. Yo, Sabrina Carpenter ain't never uttering your name again.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
She damn near forgot you exist, bruh. All right? Billie Eilish, man, forget about it, man. A hood bit like Young Miami, bruh. Oh, man, she rapping about how you cracked her so crazy for hours after the Rico case, after you get booked, after learning that you was taking male escorts semen and rubbing it on your nipples in the closet. Man, come on, man. But she talks about how her experience with Diddy was much different than the experience that the other women have. So she can't judge Diddy by what she heard or what she saw. because what she saw and heard from her personal experience was all positive. Even though I think it's stupid, but I kind of have to respect the unwavering loyalty.
I don't think her experience was all positive. I think, in my heart of hearts, and this might not be true, I don't know, but in my opinion, I think Young Miami was doing anything no other bitches was doing. She's getting pissed on.
But why would you say this on a podcast? Why would you say this publicly? This is only going to ruin more of your reputation and more of your career. You say this publicly, you're probably not getting invited no more to the Met Gala. You're probably not getting invited in certain rooms anymore because you refuse to distance yourself from Diddy. Again, respect the unwavering loyalty. But the rest of what you're about to hear is some of the dumbest stuff I ever heard for anybody still trying to have a career in Hollywood.
Music is my music. It's
not about the career, bro. It should just be about morals in general. Like, I want my daughter to not be stupid like these people are, to the point where it's like you see videos of this man beating the shit out of a girl. You supposed to run away from this nigga. You're not supposed to be, oh, but he got money though, so I'm gonna let him piss on me. Like, what? No. And the crazy part about this shit that don't even make sense to me is the bitch has her own money. It's probably not a lot, but she got something. She has a platform to make $1 million a year minimum, bro. You know what I'm saying? Invest that shit into real estate and she'd be good for the rest of her life. Like, I don't understand.
I want to have fun. I'm gonna do that.
When someone you were connected to becomes the center of serious allegations and legal issues, how do you reconcile the person you knew with the headlines everybody else see?
I think in life you always get put in something or a situation where you gotta make a life decision and you gotta look back and say, like, what makes sense for me right now? Like, I can love this person, but I can love this person from a distance, or I can have a relationship with this person, but maybe I gotta come back to it. Like, maybe I gotta come back around. And I think that was one of those situations.
You wrote a letter vouching for Diddy's character. And a lot of people were upset because they was like, how could she do that after seeing the video with Cassie? A lot of people wanted to know why you decided to still write that letter. I
think I wrote a letter for a change man. I think that the man that I met and that I experienced would change. I'm not going to justify some bullshit or like support some if I felt like that person was a change. And I felt like the person that I met was changed. It was a different experience, so.
This should be a lesson. Get yourself a hood bitch, man. Diddy changed?
Not a hood bitch, it's a dumb bitch.
Son. Yo, 50 Cent baby mama Daphne Joy, she testified in court that after Diddy was under federal investigation, after his house got raided, after Diddy's house got raided, Diddy went over to 50 Cent's baby mama house, got mad she wouldn't have a freak off with him, and whooped her. She testified to that in court. That
I'm reading this shit on Google. This shit don't even, she talking about he was a changed man. Okay. The Diddy nigga who's had weird allegations for him for 30 years, all of a sudden changed when he met you, right? Okay. So they met in 2021. They were dating from 21 to early 23, not even 2 years. So you didn't even know this man for 2 years, but he was a changed man. Okay. Then Young Miami told Double XL in 2022, a year after they were dating, that they were dating but not exclusive, which means he was still having freak offs. He was still having hoes. He was still rubbing. Bro. Like, she trying to make that shit sound good, bro. If you, after hearing and seeing all of the proof and evidence of all the weird, freaky, kinky, crazy shit this nigga was doing, and you still chose to not only date him, but have sex with him and let him pee on you, you got mental issues, man. I'm sorry to tell you. There's something wrong with you.
Diddy whooped on her. Diddy beat her up.
You need help.
While he was under federal investigation. Hey, man. A man who don't know how to act while being under federal investigation?
Right.
That's a man.
He beating girls while he know he under federal investigation, but he changed, though. Okay.
Who ain't nothing gonna change, man. Ain't nothing going to change Diddy. Yo, Diddy has probably gotten better at knowing how to get away with it.
Right.
Probably sock her on the leg, right? Because the face going bruise easily. That's how those sick predators be moving.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But did he change? Homie, he beat up like Jane Doe #2 while he was under federal investigation. Diddy ain't changed. Diddy ain't learned a goddamn thing, bro.
Diddy ain't changed. He
Diddy
ain't never
is still
gonna change.
filing motions saying I'm innocent. I ain't doing a goddamn thing. And we seen the footage. So nah, man. Like I ain't trying to hear that innocent talk, man. But Young Miami understands, man. Like Diddy coming home in 2 years, man. Even if she sacrificed her rap career for this,
yeah, she don't care.
Diddy is still.
When
a
the last time
billionaire.
you heard a song? Come on.
Probably gonna make sure she overly straight. Remember, Diddy's the one who got her the podcast.
Why you
Diddy's the one who got her about 2 or 3 BET Awards for Best Podcast, even though she dropped like 5 episodes in 2 years. So one thing we know, Diddy gonna make sure she's straight. And she's moving as such, okay? She's moving as such. Now, she even expressed that she believes that even dealing with Diddy and even like all that's going
on. Just go. Let's go here.
on and her standing by Diddy's side has kind of permanently destroyed her reputation and her career, and she don't really know how to go from here.
Did being tied to the Diddy situation impact your brand in any way?
It did.
Really?
It did. Bad.
Like, I'm not talking about just social media shit. I'm talking about in real life.
It did.
Like what?
It was a lot. Like, I lost deals, I lost money, I lost relationships, I lost a lot. And, here I am.
That's usually the price of being in bed with bad people. Like, I mean, if you're somebody who, I don't know, like who's another terrible person. If you're somebody like Corey Holcomb, all right, who's taking calls from R. Kelly from prison and pleading the case of R. Kelly to the public, you are usually gonna get, backlash, and people are probably gonna say, I don't want to rock with this person anymore because they're standing by some nonsense and foolishness that I
that's all I'm gonna say. If you as a human being is standing and siding behind this crazy shit that this man is doing, and we seen this shit on camera, bro. It ain't like it's a rumor. We seen it on camera. So if you still cool, and we've had come on, bro, we got documentaries, the drugs, the parties, the freak offs, the weird shit, the human trafficking, all these accusations that got going on with real evidence behind it. And everybody knows, allegedly, I gotta be careful here. Everybody knows, it's in everybody's opinion that Diddy only got away with the shit because he's a billionaire. And we all knew that he was never going to get locked up. Just like the Epstein files. Nobody's getting arrested for that because it's too much money and power. You think they're going to arrest themselves? No. So we all know that. But if you watch the documentary, if you hear the stories, if you look at the timelines, if you watch the videos of him doing the shit, you would know this motherfucker crazy. And now, one time, have you ever heard Young Miami say, "Oh, damn, I didn't know he was this type of person. Like, I can't fuck with that. I can't support that. I can't rock with that." She just a hood thotty bitch that just don't want to work no more and want to wait for him to come home. And she think the crazy part about it is she think he gonna make sure she's straight. No, he not. You think he give a? Oh, man.
Can't support.
People crazy.
Now, Charlamagne the God got to the question that we've all tuned into this podcast for, which was, why did you let somebody pee on you? Now, her answer to this question was kind of insane. I'm not buying it, not one bit. I don't believe a goddamn thing that came out of her mouth.
I know she would say
after
some
Charlamagne the God confronted her about this.
Do you feel like you've been judged fairly?
No, I feel like I've been judged. I feel like I get judged for every single thing that I do, and it's just like, I don't.
So does everybody else.
I've been trying to go down the timeline and figure out, well, when did all this happen, and when did this shift, or like, what's the problem?
I think it was Carisha, please. Only because it was such a good podcast, but you would get so comfortable on there that you would talk and you would say things and you would give them ammo. Like when you talked about getting peed on.
I made that up.
Don't say you made that up.
Cap.
Okay,
No. Okay, I made
Cap.
your booty up.
Okay, no, let's talk about it.
Cap.
So I didn't even make that card. I didn't even know what a golden shower was. So I came up with the cards with someone. And when I got to the car, I'm like, what the fuck is a golden shower? And then she's like, you ain't never, da-da-da. I'm like, bitch, no. So when we was doing a podcast, I just did it because I was promoting my game. So I'm thinking that this gonna be something that just like go viral, but I ain't know it was like a whole thing.
Cap.
In my endless scrolling, Baguio or whatever his name is, I don't.
People talking. You know how many people went to watch that interview wanted to see what cards I was reading Rich Roulette. Yes, I like golden showers. Go buy them cards, baby.
Do you think
Did Diddy ever pee on me? No.
if you weren't dating
Never.
Diddy at the time, do you think that it would have went as crazy and as viral still?
I don't know, because it was like P. Diddy.
Willing to get shitted on for some money. Willing to get shitted on
Why does it keep doing that?
I'm the Illuminati.
for some money.
Of course we put the truth in fictional movies so that when people
Day one.
tell the truth.
I was just
Ain't
talking
never
about
been that
this.
serious. You know, it's one
How
thing.
much money?
You getting shitted on?
Hey, how much money?
Girl, you
Carisha,
not.
be quiet. If a nigga come up to you, right?
I'm not shit. Maybe
Still
P, but not shit. And
Double down. Nah, shit, maybe P. The other one would say, if a nigga come up to you and say he had shit on you for this money, I told you it's just all about money. They don't have morals. They're disgusting human beings. They're demons, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, gang. A lot of these hoes be demons.
I'm not letting them niggas shit on me.
He
Shit.
tell you I give you-
A nigga fart around me and I be. Boy, why the fuck would you do that?
If a nigga for the right price,
What's the price?
hey.
So I don't believe shit she talking about. I think she was getting peed on.
Thing of like me actually being peed on. And that's something I'm just like, damn, like I should have really thought about that one. I didn't think it was like a, yeah.
And you was dating somebody named P. Diddy.
I said that.
That's what I'm saying.
my God, but-
you did that to yourself.
I know. That was one thing that was like, it was good and bad. Cause like that was like the most talked about thing ever. And that was 1 month that my sales went skyrocket, but all money and good money. And that's one thing I was just like, damn, I should have thought about that. And I always go back to it because I remember calling Brittany. It was like, you know, Brittany, she was like, and even when it came out, she was like, bitch, you ain't even know what a golden shower was. And I'm like, it's out there. These people ain't gonna believe me. That's just something that I gotta bite that bullet. Gotta down that head.
That bullet.
So you never been peed on? Damn.
No. If I would have been peed on, I told y'all.
You ain't gotta tell us everything. I've learned that in life too. You think you gotta share so.
But the questions that come to my mind is, if everybody was in the comments agreeing with you and nobody was talking shit about you, would you be on here saying that you never got peed on? If people wasn't dragging you in the comments, if people wasn't criticizing you for being with Diddy and all that, would you have said like I was lying? Probably not, right? So why would I believe you now? If you were lying then, why would I believe you now? Doesn't make any sense.
much because we be in front of these cameras and in front of these microphones. We be over.
But I mean, if I talk about my sexual life, I talk about it. I say, I got no.
I don't believe her. I don't believe that somebody who has been around as much as Young Miami has been around didn't know what a golden shower was. Cut it out. I don't believe it. But
and I just don't think. I don't think a weird, kinky, crazy, weirdo, party, freaky man like Diddy. I don't think he's gonna date a girl who's not doing some freaky shit. That's just me. If a girl told me she was dating Jeffrey Epstein for 2 years, okay, so you was doing some weird, freaky shit then. Y'all wasn't just having a regular relationship, regular sex, no. Y'all was doing some shit. Like, cut it out.
I told you what a golden shower was when y'all was formulating the cards, and you still said you got a golden shower and you got peed on during the show.
Right.
Now, what I believe happened is,
but when the shit question came up, you like, hell no.
She admitted to a truth that she didn't think was that bad because, again, man, she's promiscuous. She's been around.
Right.
So she didn't think that getting peed on was, was too
bad.
risque.
Right.
But then when the public responded back, she realized, like, this is like, bro, I'm looked at as dirty. And now she's trying to roll out this new trad wife arc. Because even how she dressed is like trad wife-ish, right? And again, it comes a time in every hoe's life where, they want to be chosen up on, right? They like, want to be wifed up. They want to be considered wife material.
Don't say
and she looked at these other girls like Coco Jones, who got again man, just got wifed up by a $300 million NBA player. She's looking at these other, like Bia just got wifed up by another $50+ million NBA player. She's looking at these other girls who are getting wifed up. And if her ballpark is she wants a man who makes $100 million, then you kind of have to be looked at as a wife.
Ain't nobody gonna ever look at the bitch like that. Not nobody gonna take it serious. You gonna get married, but Stephon Diggs and shit. But
see, men who make $100 million, bro, ain't looking for chicks who got peed on, bro. Like that's not really what. You feel me? Like, unless you're Diddy, because Diddy is like a nasty.
Unless you some weird. That's what I'm saying. Unless you a weird, freaky type of nigga who you probably wouldn't want to be married to in the first place. Unless, like, But
outside of Diddy, bro, not too many dudes is checking for like Diddy's toilet. And she presented herself as Diddy's toilet.
Mm-hmm.
So now she's in this new trad wife arc. So now she got to roll it back. I don't believe it at all, man. Y'all let me know. Do y'all believe this? Do y'all believe that, this was just a joke?
Nope.
I don't think.
I don't. Do you?